Alright everybody, today we're continuing with our measures of central tendency, and today what we're going to talk about is the MAD. So it's MAD, and it stands for mean absolute deviation. Okay, so really it's not that complicated to figure out. The MAD is a measure of variability or spread. It's a single number that is used to describe the spread of a set of data. So you're looking at, basically, you look at a data set, and once you know the mean or the average, you're then taking an average of how far each one of those numbers is from the mean. So one measure of variability is the mean absolute deviation, the MAD. The MAD is the mean. Okay, remember mean means average. Let's put average up here. Okay, the mean of the distances, okay, the distances between the data values and the mean or average of the data set. Alright, so we're going to break this down step by step. There's basically 3 steps here. So the first step is you want to find the mean or average of the entire data set. Okay, I think I was pausing
there for a second. Hopefully my voice wasn't going strange there. So first step is you want to find the mean or the average of the data set. So remember, the mean is equal to, the way that you find the mean is the sum of the data. And remember, sum of the data, that means addition, right? You add them all up, okay? Then you divide that by the number of data values. All right, so that's how you find the mean, okay? So if we have all these, this is our data set over here, you have to add those all together, okay? So basically, you're doing 95 plus 90 plus 70 plus 100 plus 65 plus 85 plus 80 plus 95 plus 100 plus 50. Okay? And once you get that answer, you're going to divide it by, how many numbers do I have here? You got to count them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay? All right, so to save time and to save you some work, I'm going to go ahead and tell you that that's going to come out to 830. And then you're going to, if you add all these numbers together, you'd get 830. And then you have to divide that by 10. So if you do that, you're going to get 83. Okay? So that's our mean. All right. Next step is you're going to find the distance each number is away from the mean that you calculated in step 1. So here's my original data set. I just have to figure out how far is each one of these numbers one at a time from 83. So you're finding the distance between the two. Okay? So pause the video for a second, go ahead and see if you can fill out this chart, and then come back and see if you got the correct answer. Okay? Alright, so the distance you should have found between these is 12, 7, 18, 2, 3, 12, 17, and 33. Okay, so that's the next step. You got to find the distance each one is away from the mean that we calculated up here. and you should come up with these numbers. Now, the last step is find the mean of the distances that we calculated in step 2. So these are all the distances, right? We got to find the mean of these distances. We have to find the average of these distances that we found here. So we're going to go 12 plus 7 plus 13 plus 17 plus, you're just adding up all these, plus 18 plus 2 plus 3 plus 12 plus 17 plus 33. And once you add all of those up, you're going to divide by 10 again, because we're just finding the average of these numbers. So it's the same way we found the mean up here, but we're just using these numbers now. We're finding the average of these numbers. So to save you some time, you're going to get 134, and you're going to divide that by 10, and that is going to equal 13.4. Okay? And this is equal to your MAD, or mean. Now, what does
the MAD actually mean? Well, the MAD actually means that on average, if I looked at my original data set, each one of these numbers is 13.4 away from the mean, which was 83. That is what the MAD actually means. Okay? All right, so look through your paper. If you see a 5 on your paper anywhere, come see me for a piece of candy. Okay, so what I'm going to have you guys do now is work on a MAD maze. Okay? You have to find your way through the maze using the MAD. So you're going to use these notes to help you out. All right? Thanks for listening. We'll see you later.